Hi, my name is Vincent Stratton from Chicago's Textures Salon. I have a vast knowledge of keeping African American hair healthy. I've done hair for over 30 years, and I'd just like to give you a few tips.
Okay. We have a few Facebook fan questions.
Okay.
The first question is from Misha from Landover, Maryland, and she asks, what kind of products can I use to keep my natural hair moisturized without it being too heavy? And does greasing the scalp help?
Greasing the scalp is basically psychological. It really doesn't do anything for your scalp. It's much more effective to try to brush your scalp or massage your scalp to get your natural oils to come out. As far as products, I hate to endorse a particular product because there are so many different black hair textures out there. What works for one person will not necessarily work for another. If you have a problem with products being too heavy, you might want to try Mixed Chicks. And it is for just that, Mixed Chicks for finer textures of hair. So it's not as oily. Mazani makes a product for curly hair also, very nice. I always encourage any of the curl products, and by curl products I mean any products that were made for the so-called waves that black people used to wear. Those are full of glycerin and they protect the hair, but they are heavier. But if you have any problems with breakage, go that way.
Okay, we have Susie from Chicago.
Hi, Susie.
And she asks 3 questions. Her first question is, how long should you keep in a weave? And how long should you wait before getting another weave in?
Once again, keeping in a weave varies from person to person. To be on the err on side of safety, you want to go like 8 weeks, maybe 10. There are some hair textures that can go a lot longer, but most importantly, you don't want your hair to dread, that braid to dread. If you're wearing the kind of weave where it is bonded into your hair, it will usually come out, before 8 weeks, so you already have the answer there. But if you're having your hair braided, be very conscious. You don't want your hair to start dreading, and then you have to cut the weave out, and you sort of cut all your own hair out too. It just defeats the whole purpose.
Her second question is there some type of treatment you can use on your own hair while wearing weave?
Well, you want to remember, weave is, or hopefully weave is human hair. So any products that you would normally use on your hair, or even if you wouldn't, you might want to step up your game. Good shampoos, good conditioners, whatever works for that texture of hair you have in your head at the time. But you just want to make sure you do use good products. Try not to go cheap, because most of the time if you have a weave, you want to take care of your own hair and ultimately wear your own hair.
And the third question she has, how often should you wash your hair?
I like to say once a week. I have some clients and they say every 2 weeks. They feel like their hair doesn't really get dirty enough in a week. So it's sort of individual. Definitely in the summertime, I try to encourage people, and especially a lot of times if you have a weave, once a week, and you have to make sure your scalp is dry because you don't want your scalp to start mildewing. So if you perspire and that perspiration stays wet on your scalp and hair, you will get mildewing and you will smell that. Not pleasant. So definitely try every week to every 2 weeks. Nobody should be going 3 weeks because this is your body. Your head is still your body, your hair is still your body, and you wouldn't go 3 weeks without washing other parts of your body, I hope. So do not do that with your weave or your hair.
And the last person is Bridget from Chicago.
Hi, Bridget.
She asks, I'm going relaxed to natural and I have color in my hair. What is the best way to maintain my hair for daily use?
I don't know if you're wearing your hair straight or you're already doing natural, since you still have some relaxer on your hair still. At night, I definitely say either braid or roll your hair to maintain a style. You want to keep as much heat off of it as possible, especially because you have these 2 chemicals, the color and the relaxer in your hair. It's very delicate and it will break very easily. So you want to opt with sets. If If you wear a natural style, that's fine. Just make sure your hair is completely lubricated so you don't once again get breakage. If you have any hair related questions, send them through the Textures Facebook fan page, Textures Salon, Chicago Textures Salon at gmail.com. If you're in Chicago and you would like to make an appointment, please just call me at 312-419-0442. Bye everybody, have a great summer.